also Netanyahu as the prime minister of Israel at that time, Hamas to enter election.
その2つのパレスチナというのは今後どうあるべきだと思われますか？
The Americans and the Israelis make us to fall in a trap by allowing Hamas to be part of the election. And this division, Israel is saying,
駐日、パレスチナ大使館の方に今日はお邪魔しております、パレスチナ大使のワリード大使です、ワリード大使よろしくお願いします、今日のテーマはですね、パレスチナの国内についてちょっと触れていきたいと思うんですけれども、ヨルダン川西岸地区のファタハとそして、ガザのハマスという、2つの、組織があるわけですけれども、そのハマスとファタハについて今日はお伺いしていきたいと思います。まずはハマスとファタハの関係、これの成り立ちとかにちょっとついて教えていただきたいと思うんですが、よろしいですか？
Hamas, Fatah, and all other organizations are part of the Palestinian society that are created to resist the Israeli military occupation. Under international law and Geneva Convention, any people under military occupation have the right to resist in any form and color, even if it takes up to carrying weapons. As an example, the United States of America fought the British. Also, India fought the British for independence. Algeria fought the French for independence. We are fighting Palestinians, Israel, for our independence and to get rid of them as a military occupation. Japan did not fight against the United States, but it kicked out the United States after World War II. So everybody that are under military occupation has required to resist this occupation. So Hamas, Fatah, and all of these organizations are organizations to resist the Israeli continuous military occupation of Palestine territories. But they have different ideologies. And here, if we accept this ideology or not accept the ideology, that's the question. And Fatah is part of the PLO, the Palestinian Liberation Organization, which is the one that represents all Palestinians around the world. Hamas is not part of the PLO because the ideology of Hamas is mostly religious, and we in the PLO are secular, not religious.
僕の認識だと2006年にパレスチナで総選挙が行われて、でハマスは国民に寄り添っていろんな寄付とか慈善活動を行ってきたり、病院とか学校とかを作って国民に非常に寄り添ってきたからハマスに対して、国民が票を投じてハマスは国民によって選ばれたという、そういった認識があるんですけど、そのあたりはどうなんでしょう？
1994, when we came in as a Palestinian authority into Gaza, Jericho, West Bank, and East Jerusalem, we started rebuilding and building schools, hospitals, roads, water supply, infrastructure, complete infrastructure, telephones, mobile phones, all kind of telecommunication, the main infrastructure. We started building it from 1994 and forward. So Hamas was not part of the building of Palestine. Never has been part of the building of Palestine, of the infrastructure. PA, yeah,
PA.
Yes, Palestinian Authority.
PA イコール PLO。
Now, PLO and PA is the same.
Same.
Same. Because all the donors gave to the PA, not to Hamas. So Hamas was not elected because it built schools and hospitals. That's a myth. That's not correct. Let me give you an example. In Japan, after 55 years, LDP governing Japan, Democratic Party won, correct? Yeah, for 55 years, LDP controlled Japan. And then it lost against in front of the Democratic Party. Same thing, PA lost against Hamas. People got tired of the PA and the Fatah and Palestinian Authority and the PLO. Same thing, almost. But what really happened in the election, Hamas is not part of the PA, is not part of the PLO. Okay?
Okay.
And because our ideology is peace, two-state solution. Their ideology is one state, all state, okay? So different ideology. First, by what we want, plus religion. This is more religious, we are non-religious. So since Hamas is not part of the PLO, which represents all the Palestinians, when we go to election, Hamas was not allowed to be in the election. But the United States of America, George Jr., the President of the United States, and Condoleezza Rice, and also Netanyahu as the Prime Minister of Israel at that time, pressured the Palestinians to allow Hamas to enter election. We told them that Hamas is against Oslo. We told them that Hamas is against the two-state solution. But the Americans and Israelis and others pressured us to allow Hamas into election. And Hamas won. See, but won not on a two-state solution and not on a one-state solution. It just won the election without any real concrete program at that time.
確かに日本の例に例えるとね、民主党が一瞬だけ勝ったっていうのにすごいちょっと似てるかもしれないですね。
LDP and Democratic Party, when they changed, was democratically changed. But on our side, when Hamas took over, it took over with fighting, not with peaceful. That's the difference.
でじゃあ実際ハマスが支配しているガザと、ファタハが支配しているヨルダン川西岸地区ウエストバンクがありますけど、その2つのパレスチナっていう形で、対立をしているような状態だと思うんですけど、その2つのパレスチナっていうのは今後どうあるべきだと思われますか？
I think we fell in a trap. The Americans and the Israelis make us to fall in a trap by allowing Hamas to be part of the election. See? So that's why after they won, it split the Palestinians, divided. And this division, Israel is saying, oh, we cannot have peace. So I think they helped in this kind of division. But now, today, I think this division has disappeared because the people that are dying in Gaza is not Hamas, is not Fatah, is not PLO, is not Palestinian Authority. They are Palestinian civilians. You know, from us, my cousins, my friends, my family, my wife's family, my friends' families. So nobody can label them. So today, the Palestinians are being killed, not Hamas, not Fatah or anything. And I think this, in the near future, it will bring all Palestinians together so we can go to an election and elect our own leaders. But we want election when we have our own independence. Because as I said before, when we had the election in 2006, we are under Israeli occupation. We are under the American also kind of occupation through Israel. And the international community controlled us because Israel controlling everything, the water, communication, everything, the voting boxes that goes from here to there, everything. Is first, Israel has to end its military occupation. Don't come and ask me to make election when I have the Israeli military boots on my neck, when my food is controlled by international community, when my electricity is controlled by the international community, when everything in my lifetime is controlled by international community. And then they ask us to come and make a democratic election? No, that's not democratic. That's power from outside telling you what to do.
Yeah.
See? So to have free election in Palestine, Palestinians should have independence. And then we elect our leaders.
わかりました。ありがとうございます。で、今回はハマスとファタハについてお話をお届けしましたけれども、次のテーマが、イスラエルの過激派シオニストについて、大使がどう思われているのかお話をお伺いしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。 世界とつながりたいあなた待ってます。